Hello guys, I welcome you back to my channel. Today we are going to be cutting a long pants with a wide leg. So let's start. To start with, I'm going to be measuring my pant length on the folded fabric as you're seeing in the video. The total length of my pants is 43. I added 2-inch allowance for the folding, which the total length of the pant is 45. I proceed in marking my knee measurement, which is 18.5. I mark that out for us to be able to see it clearly. After I'm done with that, I proceed in marking my hip measurement, which is 9 inches. And that is what I'm marking out. After that, I'm going to be marking my crotch area, which I use 11.5 inches for that also. This is where we are going to be placing our laps measurement on. But before that, let's proceed. On my waist measurement, on my waistline, I'm going to be coming in by 1.5. Then on the knee area, I'm going to be coming in by 1 inch. Then at the down part, I'm just going to be coming in by 1 inch also at that point. So I'm going to be joining the lines together. On that crotch area, you're just going to join it slantly to it. You're not going to come in by anything, so you're just going to join it like that. The same thing for my waistline to my hip line as well. Please guys, if you are yet to subscribe to my channel, please subscribe, press the like button and comment anything you want me to do. Just put it inside the comment section. Then I'm trying to join the line together like so, from the down of the pants towards the knee line. And that is that about that. Going forward, I'll be placing my laps measurement, that is my laps divided by 2. We are going to be dividing our laps divided by 2 and we are going to place it on our crotch area line like that. You're going to measure your laps and put it there with 1 inch each allowance. Then I proceed in marking my hip area, my hip divided by 4 plus 2-inch allowance. On my waistline, my waist divided by 4 plus 2-inch allowance also. Then I'm going to join the line together. And watch how I join the crotch area to it also. And that is how we are going to do it. On my knee measurement, because it is a wide pant, I used 12 inches for the wideness. You can go ahead and measure yourself because my laps is just 22. That is why I'm using 12. For example, if you are using a laps of 25 inches, that's 12.5. If you divide it by 2, you can just go ahead and add 2 inches for the knee measurement. That will make it 14.5. So I'm just trying to explain to you that is the wideness of your laps. That is how you're going to extend the knee area also. For the down of my pants, I use 12 inches. Then I join everything together. Now I'm going to cut. On that area also, we are going to cut it like the way we mark it out. And that is done. Moving to the back side, because it is the front side. Moving to the back side, you are going to be folding your fabric like this into 2, then place it on it and pin it down. Then we are going to be adding some allowance to it for heat, so that when you sit down, you're going to be sitting there comfortably. On that crotch area, I added 1 inch allowance, then I'm joining it together like so. And for the other side, I added just 1 inch. You can add 1.5 if you want, but mine is okay at 1 inch. And I'm joining it together. On that side, you're just going to add ½ inch allowance to it, like that. For your crotch area to your waistline, I think 13 inches is okay for normal for an adult. Then on that area, just mark it exactly like the shape. On that waistline for the other side, just add ½ inch to it. So for the side pockets, you're going to be coming down by 6.5. You can also use 7. Then on the waist area, you're going to be coming in by 3.5 or 3 inches maximum. Then we are going to join it together. This is how you're going to be fixing your side pocket. It is so simple and easy to get. You are going to cut that out. We are going to be replacing it by the pocket we cut outside. It's just the front part you will cut like that. Don't make any mistake by cutting the back with it. It's just the front side. For my pocket, for the depth I use 12 inches. Then for the width I use 7 inches. Because it's 2, that is why I'm cutting the second one. Right side facing each other like this. You're going to pick the front side we trimmed out and place it on the pocket like so. You are just going to place it on the pocket like that and trim that side off as well. And our pocket is ready. So let's join. This is the front side of my pants, and I'm going to be taking just one out of it like this, and also I'll be picking one out of the pocket I cut out and place it right side facing each other like this. You're going to be placing the slant area together, right side facing each other like so. Then we are going to stitch. After I'm done, I'm going to go ahead to notch it and top stitch on the pocket area, not on the pants. You're going to be top stitching on the pocket side. And this is it. You are going to fold in the pocket like this. And you're going to be stitching it at the down part like that. Don't forget to always trim off your thread. It makes your work neat. After we are done with this, we are going to be taking one of the back side, right side facing each other like so, and place it on each other like that. I pin the pocket area down so that it won't be moving around. Then I place the back side like this. Going forward, I'll mark 1 inch at that area for the joining of the front side. Then I'll mark my exact waist measurement here. I added some allowance to it. Then that is the allowance we're going to be taking in. Proceeding to my hip area, I'm going to also mark out 1 inch at that side, then mark my hip measurement plus 1 inch is allowance. Then I'm going to join it like that. After you have measured your ease allowance, the remaining one you're going to take it in like so. So I join it down with 1/2 inch. So this is what it looks like after I've joined the sides to each other, and that's the pocket area also. Moving forward, I'm going to be folding in the allowance I added. I think I added 2 inch, so I'm going to fold in that. This after I'm done folding. For that part, I used 11.5 for the wideness. You can go ahead and use 12 inches, depends on the allowance you added. So I'm going to be stitching it to the crotch area like that, using about 1/2 inch for the same side. And this is after I've joined it together. I'm going to do the same thing to the other side, and we are going to be having 2 legs like that. This is what it looks like for one. We are going to do the same thing to the other one. This is after I've joined everything together for the other leg. Then I'm going to turn it to the right side like that and put it inside the first one we joined like so. Just watch the video and you're going to get it perfectly. That is how we are going to join the two together. So we are going to join it. Remember, we leave about 1 inch at that side. Then when we reach this side, we are going to go in by 1/2 inch, just half. You're not going to use 1 inch for that side. So this is after I've joined everything together. This is what it looks like. So I want to cut 1.5 out so that I can fix my band. This is me marking it out. I'm going to trim that side off and replace it with a band, and that is it. After you've cut that out, you will notice that your waistline has expanded, so you are going to be using the remaining one in taking your dart. So this is me marking out my dart. From the center, you are going to go in by 4 inch for both area. I'll be fixing the dart only at the back side, I'm not going to put this that at the front side. After that, I go ahead in cutting out my band, adding half an inch to the 1.5 cutout, so it makes it 2 inches. Putting that aside, let's fix our dart. Come down by 5 inches. Then I'm going to be slanting my dart like this. It depends on the measurement your pant used to expand at the waist area. That is how you are going to fold in your dart. After that, we are going to be fixing our band to our pant now. I'm losing the back area so that I'll be able to join the band very well. You're going to notch the center by folding it equally to get the center like this, and notch it, and that is it. That's the front part. That is where you're going to right side facing the wrong side of your pant like this and pin it round. I'm pinning it around. And this is it. Then we're going to sew it around. After that, we are going to fold it like this and fold it in half an inch like that. Then take it to your sewing machine and tape it down like so. Please, if you find this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, like and share. Your comment is very important as well. After I'm done, I'm going to go ahead to mark my exact waist measurement in order to get the remaining parts that will fix my zipper too. So this is after I've marked it out, and I have about 1.5 inch that I'll be placing my zipper on. I hope you get that. So that is the exact place you're going to be placing your zipper on. And I've fixed my zip, and this is what it looks like. Please don't forget to like. Your comment is very important. Thanks for watching.